Hello! Today we are going to learn about liberalism. Prepare yourself and let's get started! Before that, here are some of the things we are going to cover in my class. What is liberalism? Assumption of liberalism, thinkers of liberalism, and lastly, liberal institutionalism. What is liberalism? Liberalism is a defining feature of modern democracy, illustrated by the prevalence of the term liberal democracy as a way to describe countries with free and fair election, rule of law, and protected civil liberties. However, liberalism, when discussed within the realm of IR theory, has evolved into a distinct entity of its own. Moreover, liberalism contains a variety of concepts and arguments about how institution, behavior, and economic connections contain and mitigate the violent power of states. However, liberalism is animated by basic commitment to moral universalism, political equality, religious toleration, and the prevention of individual rights and freedoms. Let's move to assumptions of liberalism. Assumption 1. State represents societal preferences. Assumption 2. Interdependence among states' preferences influence state behavior. For the first assumption, the state is a representative institution constantly subject to capture and recapture, construction and reconstruction by domestic social coalitions. These social coalitions define state preferences in world politics, which will influence foreign policy. For the second assumption, state require a social purpose in order to pay any attention to international affairs, let alone to provoke conflicts, inaugurate cooperations, or take any other significant foreign policy actions. If there is no such interdependence among state objectives, a rational state will conduct no international relations. Who are the key thinkers of liberalism? The first one is John Locke, where he is a famous philosopher during 17th century and early 18th century. He produces two treatises on government, where he believed that government had to be with the consent of people. The second one is Thomas Jefferson, where he is one of the founding fathers of the United States of America, and he fights for the individual rights and the pursuit of happiness. The third one is Rousseau, where he mentioned that man is born free but is everywhere in chains. He produces a social contract where he believed that people are controlled by social and political restraints. Rousseau found this impossible to justify. In regards to international political economy, liberal institutionalism and neoliberalism are the best features to describe economic relations between states. Liberal institutionalism. From the interaction and cooperation among member states, it may lead to the interdependence between states, and from this interdependence, it may further lead to the integrations where it reduces the chances of conflicts, and it also lead to the creations of security communities. Next is neoliberalism. Neoliberalists believe in the triumph of democracy, where liberal states should spread democratic ideas or value to non-democratic states. There are two methods suggested by neoliberalists, where first, through international pressure, this could be done through economic liberalizations, political system elections, and human rights. The second one is economic assistance, where this could be done from top-down approach through the agents of democratic states. In conclusion, liberalism promotes cooperation between states, where through the free trade agreements, it may create interdependency and reduce the possibility of states to go to war with each other. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.